Is there anything more annoying than when it rains on a Sunday? 'Cause now the whole name of the day's a lie.
Oh. I was like, I don't know, it's kind of cozy, but I see.
At that point, do we call it rain day?
Yeah.
That sounds like a headache. I don't know.
Day.
Hopefully no lies or confusion while we do another version of What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room and share what we've been thinking about straight up, starting with Brooke.
It is what's in our heads.
Brooke, what's on your mind?
Oh, man, Jeffrey, the older I get, the more it's about the little things that make me happy.
Oh,
What does that mean?
And for months now, I've been tracking who has been using our restroom. Okay?
Is this at home or in the studio?
No, the station, the
Okay.
building. Because we share the women's bathroom with like a whole big corporation. It's
Okay.
not just our company.
Yeah.
So when 8 o'clock hits, there are other ladies in there, right? I never go in without somebody else in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And so every day for the last 102 days, I have been monitoring what stalls they have been using.
Oh my God.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Why, Brooke?
Listen, because I have figured out the most unused stall in the bathroom.
What? You're doing your
this is
own
what you're
survey?
doing.
Yes, there's
What?
5 stalls to choose from.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Okay.
tell you right now,
What is it?
no one uses the first stall. No one,
The
except
first,
for me.
As you approach
The closest to the door.
Yes,
Huh.
yes, the first one you
Really?
pass by is the most unused out of all of them.
So that should be the cleanest one.
I go in there sometimes at 9:30 and the toilet seat is still up from the cleaners the night
Oh,
before.
that's how you know.
It
So
is
you've been doing your own research?
Unbelievable.
Is that
It
where
is
you-
like I have my own personal toilet
Yeah, you do.
in the women's bathroom because I figured it out.
So that's where
That's
you eat your
actually
lunches
smart.
over there?
I'm going to tell you, I think the most used is second to last.
Okay.
And then...
Oh, it's not consistent.
no,
it
it's
doesn't
not.
go the next, the next.
No, because everybody's trying to outthink other people, right? So they're all
Are
thinking,
they?
go
No
to
one
the
is putting
end.
any
Everybody's
thought
thinking.
into which toilets they go to. It's just whatever one's open, you use it.
No,
They
that's-
clean them
no,
every single day.
no,
They're
no.
not that dirty, Brooke.
I'm using my own toilet in
You
there.
think it's reversed and nobody's using that because you use it?
Yeah, you're just that gross.
You're like the crazy lady with like
No,
a
I'm telling you.
spreadsheet marking down
She
which
is.
toilet everybody's using.
I bet if people texting now, they all go to the end because they think nobody uses the end, but they're wrong. It's reverse psychology. The first toilet stall is the most unused.
Or
I
they're
am
like-
standing by it. I have been studying this for months. I have done unofficial research, and I really, it makes me happy.
Yeah, you seem totally sane. It's
Yeah.
very cool,
Yeah.
Brooke. Jose, what's on your mind?
I'm just imagining Brooke being like, I knew you were going to pick that stall.
Yes.
Anyway, have a good one. And just walking out. Anyway, all right. So, a little while ago, I told you guys that I was thinking about maybe one day adopting a pet.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a while back.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
so I'm starting to get a little more serious about it.
Oh, really?
Tiny
Oh,
bit,
I thought you were
very
about to say you
tiny.
got one.
No.
That's exciting.
I'm nervous, all right, because, it's a big deal to have a pet of live animals. So, but the animal I've been thinking, because I keep going back and forth with it, but now I'm back onto cats.
I think cat would be
Yeah.
good for you.
Really?
Why? Why
Yeah.
cats?
Well, I mean, I grew up with dogs. I love dogs, but cats just seem like so much more low maintenance. And everyone that I
are.
talk
Yeah.
to, when I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to kill this animal that I get, they're like,
No.
just get a cat. Cats are smart. They can feed themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, or you leave it
that's
out
not a
and
good
they'll.
thought.
I mean,
you
they
know,
can for like a weekend.
Yeah. Oh,
Like-
only a week.
Well,
Okay.
If you have food out for them,
Yeah,
Alexis.
yeah.
Oh, see. All right. I'm learning. Anyway, okay. So
you're thinking of getting a cat.
So I'm thinking about getting a cat, and I don't just want to go to a shelter and grab one or like play with it for 2 seconds. I want to have an experience where I can like test audition this cat.
Okay.
So on my upcoming vacation to Hawaii, I have booked a 2-hour reservation at a cat cafe.
How are you going to get a cat home from
Yeah.
Hawaii?
Well, I'm just
fly it
playing
home?
with it for now, Brooke. And there's a thing called airplanes. Where you can put a cat on an airplane, Brooke. Okay?
You're going to put a cat that doesn't know you
Yeah.
on the... Okay.
Is that what
All right.
happens at a cat cafe? You go there, you have coffee, and then you can choose to adopt one of the
Yeah.
cats in there?
Yeah.
They don't belong?
Kind of, yeah. I
Almost
think-
like
I
cat
think-
cafes, like they'll have a couple
Yeah.
resident cats that live there, and then the rest are like
Up for adoption? I
rescue.
didn't know that.
See,
Yeah.
that's actually what I was kind of asking you guys.
Okay.
Because I've heard of cat
You were just going to
cafes.
take one. You just thought that they're
I'm go-
complimentary with your latte.
Yeah, I'm happy Brooke said that because I don't know what to expect. I don't know. To me, it could be the coolest thing in the world or the worst. Like you walk in and it smells like poop and coffee and there's cats running around.
Okay.
Or it's rainbows and butterflies and there's kittens climbing all over me. I can't stop laughing.
I don't think it's going to go like that.
Get
That's
away
okay.
from me. You know, all right, you're coming home with me.
It's somewhere in between.
Okay, so my fear though really is I'm gonna love one too much, and then I'm gonna have to pay for a second like first class ticket for it to fly home with me.
First class.
No.
So
The cat doesn't need
it's
its own
gonna be
seat.
it's very expensive.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an expensive kitty.
I do
So
see this happening.
anyway,
Wow.
wish me luck and text me if you've ever been to a cat cafe. Give me advice on what it's
Okay.
like. I've never been to one.
Call you Cat Daddy.
Hey, I'd love
Yeah.
to be cat daddy.
Oh, no.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
So last week I decided to get my belly button pierced.
Hey.
Yeah.
What is this, 1998?
Yeah,
all
I-
over
Rebel.
again?
No, I missed the wave of it when my friends did it at like 15, you know? And then one of
Yeah.
them was getting hers re-pierced, and I was like, yeah, I'll go with you.
Is it
okay?
already infected? I just
No, no,
remember
no.
everybody had infected
Yeah,
belly
I
buttons.
do.
That's why they actually told me it's better to get it in your 20s. They said you
Okay.
take care of it. Anyways, so I go get my belly button pierced, and you know, I'm doing the whole thing. They like do the dot. They ask you how it looks and stuff. And I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm like, yep, the dot. They haven't pierced it yet, but I'm like, definitely like a little crooked. Okay,
Oh, it's all off center.
a little
Oh,
off center.
no, but you
Okay.
hate
which they're
bringing
asking
things
me.
up.
And I have people pleaser tendencies.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
So she's like, just let me know. Just let me know if it looks off center. And I'm like,
Oh,
who am I to question the
Alexis.
professional?
No, this is
I-
your chance.
I
She's
can't tell
opening
them.
the window for you
I'm
to
like
say
looking in the
something.
mirror. I'm like, it's definitely leaning left. And I'm like, no, it's probably not. So I don't say anything.
No.
I get it
Oh,
pierced.
Alexis.
I look down and I'm like, yup, it's crooked.
Oh.
And then I go ask my friends, you know, they're like, yeah, it's like definitely leaning that way.
Everybody
Everybody's
can
guessed
see it.
which way it's
Oh,
leaning.
no.
It's not the worst thing though. I'm just gonna like shift my body a little so that when I stand straight, I'm gonna lean the
just
other way to like
always
balance it
posing.
out. But yeah, it's actually like a permanent reminder now of my people pleaser tendencies leading me
Yeah,
wrong.
got it.
That's
So,
good.
you
That's
know.
good. Did you learn anything from it?
Yeah, every day I look down, I remember I should have mentioned that maybe it wasn't centered. But
You're
Oh
gonna
my
get the
God.
wrong tattoo someday and just sit there
Yeah.
for 10 hours and let them go at it.
But
Like,
they'd misspell her own name.
Yeah,
because she
no.
doesn't want to say
I'm like,
anything.
I'm probably wrong. It's fine.
yeah, I've been spelling it wrong my whole life. It's not you.
Oh, God,
So anyways.
so funny. Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Would you guys say that I'm high maintenance?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Wow, everyone
Yeah.
answered really quickly.
I
We
don't-
have to order special printer paper for you.
Oh my God, seriously. And then if you get your lunch order wrong, you hear about it for 6 months.
Yeah, there was one piece of lettuce on that.
I order it like the normal way. I don't even make any changes to
Sorry,
it.
Jeff
No.
just got attacked.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, I didn't think I would say I'm high maintenance
Really?
until what just happened recently, because I've been on a big pizza kick
Okay.
lately.
Okay.
Oh,
Where on the
nice.
weekends now, I'll just order the works,
Yeah.
delivered, everything on it, most meals.
I'm so happy other people have food fixes. Like, you
Okay.
go a week or two, you have to have this one thing.
And it's from this one awesome pizza place. I don't want to give them a shout out because if I do, they'll be busy forever, and that's going to be inconvenient for me. But they're really good.
Yeah, see.
And the thing is, when it gets delivered, they'll put it out on my doorstep, and when I bring it in, I open up the box, and it just looks amazing.
Okay, so
And
what's
it
the
smells incredible, and I have to take a bite.
yeah.
And the problem is, it's too hot.
That's a
Wait, they get it
problem,
to your
Jeff.
house too quickly?
It's too warm when I put it in my mouth, but I can't wait because as soon as I see it, I want it.
Well, yeah.
So this is where the high maintenance part comes in, because lately I've been putting in the notes for the delivery driver when he arrives, if he could just wait in the driveway for like 3 minutes before he drops off
Why
the
don't-
pizza. That would be the ideal amount of cooling time.
Couldn't you just wait when it's on the doorstep 3 minutes to open the door?
And as soon as I see it, I'm
No.
going to open it and eat it.
He
And then I'm
has
going to burn
no
my mouth.
Willpower, Brooke.
And I'll add more tip for waiting. Like I'm willing to do that.
Oh, how much?
Wow.
Well,
so kind
whatever,
of
an
you.
extra 5%, whatever it takes.
Wow.
I mean, that's kind of nice. Some extra
That's
money
a
to sit in
pretty
your
good-
car.
And it's
Yeah.
fun because now I get to look out the window and watch him, and he's watching me watch him, and we're both counting down together.
He tries to open the door. You're like, it has not been 3 minutes. You get back in that car.
This is strange.
Yeah, it's a little stalemate that we have,
Yeah.
but it's added a little bit of excitement to the delivery process.
Okay.
I don't know how anyone would call you high maintenance.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
That
Brooke.
is true.
And
Just-
text in 78592. Tell us how not high maintenance you are and what's on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.